this the time I ran out of gas on a hill, all right, and had crashed into a building. All right, so me and my brother Junior, like I told you, we 10 months apart. So my mom thought it just was a good idea to just share. Y'all should share everything together since y'all so close together, right? So I'm like, I now this round of time. Let me say this: like my brother Junior is the best man that I know in my life to this day. But at this time, like he still was sneaky. You know what I'm saying? He still was conniving. You know what I'm saying? So all right, so my mom decided she got us a car, a red Chevy Cavalier, right? You know what I'm saying? So me and my brother Junior shared it, and just that now we both working, we both having money in our pocket, but for some strange reason, every time it's time for me to get the car, it ain't no gas in it. I ain't tripping about that, man. That's my brother, I love him to death. I ain't tripping about that, right? So this particular time, right? I'm heading to all right. Now we were staying on the south side of Macon, right? Now we lived in Highland Terrace. Now, Highland Terrace it's like a middle way between Newburgh and Hightower. Now, both of them are hills, but it's a like when you go on Hightower, like when you go up that hill, it's a petrol store at the end of the hill on Hightower. I don't know if it's still there to this day, right? So I'm like, man, all right, man, Junior always doing what he do, man. I ain't tripping about it. It's my brother, man. It is what it is, right? So I go to petrol to try to get some gas. Now, mind you, like it's really really low. Like like today, like you can like cars today have like to tell you how much mileage is before you run out of gas and stuff like that. It didn't have that back then. So I just took a chance, just like I'm finna go to, you know what I'm saying, the petrol on Newburgh, and then I think in Newburgh, how to either way, petrol on the hill. so so I get all the way to that, and I knew something wrong. I knew something wrong with the car because as soon as I left the driveway, it started sputting. So I'm like, all right, man, I know I can make it up the hill to petrol. So I get out there. I go up to petrol, and soon as I'm about to turn in the petrol, the car ran out. The car ran out of gas right now. I don't know if anybody ever ran out of gas, but when you run out of gas, the whole car just shut down, right? It just you can't do the steering wheel, you can't hit the brakes and then like that. So as I'm about to turn in the petrol, right? That's about to turn the petrol. Car went move. It was hard to turn in petrol. The car just started rolling back down the hill. Now I'm rolling back down the hill, and I see this building, you know what I'm saying, on my left, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I already done been in a wreck. Like, I'm not gonna run into no other car driving straight down. So what I'm gonna do is that when I come back down the hill, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my best to just turn it and just run into the building. Like I hope people ain't working in there, but if they are working in there, I'm about to crash it. so I was like, you know what? All right, let's do that. So running back down the hill, run back down the hill, run back down the hill. And soon as I get off the little dip with a little paveway to go into the building on my left, right, I had mustered enough strength just to turn it, right? Soon as I turn it, the car rolled off the hill, ran into the side of the building. Like, all right, the back of the Cavalier was like this, you know what I'm saying? But when I hit the building, it bent. And man, by the grace of God, I walked up out of there with I didn't have no scars, no head, and then like that. And then what's so crazy, man, y'all think I'm lying. Like, soon as I hit the building, the car stopped, right? So I took the key back and I turned it up again. The car hit right on up. And I was able to go up there to petrol and get some gas and come back down. And when I came back down, I told you, I'm like, bro, like, man, you know, I was in a wreck. They were like, in a wreck? Like, they seen the car, you know what I'm saying? But they were like, you don't look like you've been in a wreck. And I just be sitting here. I was sitting here looking like, God dang, bro. But you know what, though? I'm glad in that situation, even though it was bad, you know what I'm saying, that it happened to me because, you know, I got these things to where, like, when it comes to real pressure situation moments, pressures, I said situation moments, the hell is that? Pressure situations, I don't panic. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Because I know my brother Junior, I love him to death, man. But Junior is a panicker. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it came to that moment, and I'm glad it happened to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I kind of knew what to do to get out of that situation, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That is a story about when I ran out of gas on the hill and I crashed into a building, man, because my brother didn't want to put no gas in the car. But all right, man, this is a Freddie G story, man. I love you, brother. All right.